I gotta pull out the paint for this. Hold up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta start. I can kind of
Are you
make
gonna
diagrams.
screen share? Are you gonna screen
I'm
share?
telling you,
Yeah.
bro. I told this to Alex, and he said it wouldn't work. And I'm like, why wouldn't it?
Is the point? Why wouldn't it work?
Why wouldn't it work? What part of it doesn't make sense?
That's
Everything.
true.
Literally everything.
Okay, right, but like, hypothetically, right, that would happen. Would you rather try to jump off before the chair hits the floor, or would you just rather jump off?
They would both end the
Just
same
try,
way. It doesn't matter.
Try the chair.
No, because like you don't know if it'll work or not.
Yes, I do. It's not gonna work.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Okay.
Have you tried it?
Okay. So you're
Have you
saying.
tried it?
Okay.
Have you tried
You're
it?
saying.
Have you
You're
tried
okay.
it?
Let me draw this.
Have you tried
See how
it?
stupid
Have you
you
tried
are.
it?
Let me draw
Have
this
you tried it?
to show
Have you
you
tried it?
how. Yes, I have.
Have you tried it?
Okay. Let me draw this to show you how stupid this is. Okay. So this is like. Hold up. This is a window. Like. Hold up. We're gonna draw this window. We're gonna draw this window. So window, right? So you're saying that. Where's the. What happened? Okay. So if you jump off with a chair, like down here, with a chair, right? With a chair. This is you. This is you. And it's going down, and as the chair gets like right here,
That's a penalty.
you jump. You're not even paying attention.
That's a penalty.
I gotta make this bigger. Okay, so you're saying if the chair gets
Oh
right
yeah?
there, right?
Yeah, what do you
And you're right here, and you jump off of the chair,
Mm.
then you would land at safety. Then you would land at safety.
Mm-hmm.
No, you wouldn't.
I mean,
What
it'll
the
still
fuck?
hurt because like
No.
you're falling off.
What just
But
happened?
like, you wouldn't break
It's
a
out of my
leg
face.
instead of jumping off the third floor.
Cause like the gravity they cancel out and it gives you like 0 newtons
No,
going down.
because when you jump off, you push the chair down.
Okay, but what if you roll off?
What do you mean roll
Like,
up?
you just let
roll
yourself
up makes
go.
no sense to me.
No,
Okay.
but like, what if you just let yourself go?
Like you just sit in the chair and go down with it.
No, like,
So wait,
like you're standing on the chair and you just let go.
what do you mean let go?
Then the chair
Like-
would fall faster than you.
No, like you're about to hit the floor and like your
Uh-huh.
butt is like facing outwards from the back of the chair,
And
and
so
you like
you're saying
you know,
you just move that way, like just move that way.
yeah, and your butt is facing that way.
You're
and,
still
you
going the
know,
same
you're, like-
speed. How does that decrease your speed?
No, but like, would it break your fall instead of breaking your legs?
It would.
It would break
because
your
of the
fucking
point.
legs.
Yeah, it works.
You would
It
be going
works.
the same speed.
But would you break your legs hypothetically?
It doesn't. Okay. Okay.
Look,
So
All right,
you're
bro, so
saying
I'm gonna show you a video that will
Thomas,
prove your theory wrong.
Thomas,
what?
Thomas,
What?
you're saying you have the same odds of breaking your legs if you jump off a window instead of trying to break your fall with a chair?
Yes, they're the same odds of breaking your legs.
You would break your legs.
Either way, you would break your legs.
All right, Bozo, I want you to hold up. I need to share this. How do I share this?
How does it decrease your speed? Tell me how.
Okay, so I need you to go to YouTube. I need you to go to YouTube.
Oh, it's this in Eraser.
Just share it. Oh wait, yeah, Thomas, just go on YouTube right now.
Okay, so the coolest way to exit a vehicle, Action Lab Shorts.
Way to. Oh fuck! To exit a
Exit a vehicle,
vehicle.
Action Lab Shorts.
Action lab. Fuck.
Let's say you're
shorts.
fat, like Leo.
Is this
Right?
it? Is it?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Vehicle,
Should I be volume
and you
down?
run backwards and jump off the back at the exact same speed that the vehicle is moving, but in the
Can't hear
opposite
it.
direction.
I can't hear it either.
Will you just land still
But
on
it's
the
fine, it's fine,
ground?
it's fine.
And I should
Turn on
mention, don't
captions or
try
something.
this at home.
Huh?
Turn on captions or something.
There you go.
I'm a trained professional
Wanna go
engineer,
back?
scientist. Hey everyone, today we're going to be seeing what
Hey,
happens
today we're
if you're
gonna
on a
see what
moving
happens if
vehicle
you're
and you
on a
run
moving vehicle
backwards and jump
and
off the back
run
at the
backwards,
exact same
jump
speed
off.
that the vehicle is moving, but in the opposite direction. Will you just land still on the ground? And I should mention, don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional
This is
engineer,
basically what you're saying, Ryan.
scientist. Okay, we're not. Let's go. Oh man, that is so cool. It's like I'm sprinting and then all of a sudden I'm just standing still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And how does moving off the chair doesn't?
Oh man.
Because you're still dropping it really
I'm just gonna
fast.
start tumbling backwards.
Okay.
but I
He's
got it
moving
right.
just as fast as the thing, just in
No.
the opposite way. And instead of falling off, you're just moving the opposite way.
That's going up. This is going from left to right. You're going. He's going. Okay. Back to the paint. Back to the paint. Okay. So if the chair is like that, right? Right.
Uh-huh.
And you're
And your
like
buttocks
that.
is facing the other way.
The other. Okay. So you're
No,
like upside down. You're saying
no,
if
no, no,
you're
no, no,
fucking
no, 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 no. You're standing still, but your buttocks is facing outwards.
so like
You gotta draw the dumpy, Thomas.
like that.
Yeah, like that. You're bent over.
How would that help? How would
Because
that
you can
help?
just roll off. You can just roll off.
Roll off how?
Like you just move off.
So okay. So you're going down, right? At,
Huh.
at let's say
And you have your backpack with you,
five
so like the backpack
five
helps.
feet per second. Per second, okay? 5 feet, five per second, right? And so you're
5
saying,
feet.
so you're both going 5 feet per second.
You know how
And
fast
so
5 feet is?
yeah, okay, fuck you. Let's say, well, 2 feet a second, one
Yeah,
foot
yeah,
a second.
got it.
Okay,
That's
so
too slow.
you're both going
Too
1
fast.
foot a second, right?
Mhm,
And you're
mhm,
saying
mhm,
you just go that way, just roll off,
mhm.
and you're still going 5 feet a second. I mean, one.
No, but
You're
like
still going
you're
1
at a
foot a second.
different height.
So wait, no. How would you
So
How would you be at a different height?
because the chair's going lower, you jump off the chair before it hits the floor.
You can't jump off the chair. So you no,
You
you're
get
saying
off
you
the
roll
chair.
off the
You
chair.
get off the chair.
You're saying so you just move that way off the chair.
Yeah, and you like land on your back with your backpack on.
Okay, so you're like so then you move like that, and so
Mhm.
you're like that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't jump off at that height. Like,
You're
you
still
jump
going a
off
foot a
after
second.
like 3
But you're
seconds.
still going a foot a second.
Yeah, but you're at a different height.
How would you be at different? It doesn't matter. You're still going the same speed. It
Okay,
wouldn't matter
Thomas,
what
right?
height you're in.
Thomas.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There's
Well,
3 cars. Not 3. There's 2 cars, right? One's in
Uh-huh.
front of the other. They're 50 feet apart, and they're ramming right into each other. Like they're 50 feet apart, and they're ramming right into each other. What's gonna happen? They're both gonna get fucked up, right?
Uh-huh.
What's the difference? If
How
if that
wait,
distance
how can they be
was cut down,
how can they be 50 feet apart and still ram each other?
no, like they're like right, like they're across from each other,
So
and
a
they're 50
car's
feet
here,
apart, and they just
a
like
car's
they're
here,
going top speed.
and they hit each other.
Yeah, like they're going like they're like running.
Oh, so they're going, right?
Yeah, like that. Okay, right? That's gonna do a lot of damage. But let's say
Yeah.
if they're only 10 feet apart, the damage isn't gonna be that much because it's not gonna, like
Because
the distance.
they're not going as fast as they would be 50 feet apart, as 10 feet apart.
Grizzly, it depends on their
Exactly.
starting points.
The distance.
It depends on their starting points. If
But
the
you're
window
still
was,
going
like,
that fast. You're still going
yeah,
fast.
you're still going the same speed if you fall off the window.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how far you are away
But
from
the-
it. You're still going the same speed.
It does matter how far away you are from
No,
it.
it
okay, so
doesn't.
if the window was like a foot from the door, right?
You wouldn't. If the
and you
window was a
jump-
foot
you
from the
jump
floor,
off
you
that
wouldn't need
window.
the chair.
and
Okay.
and if you jump off that window from the top of the door, you'll be
You're
going
not gonna
like
get hurt.
0.5 feet a second.
Okay,
But
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
wait,
were at the
wait,
top of the
Ryan,
building,
Ryan, look. So
I'm looking.
let's say that that so there's someone up here, right? And he drops a
Mhm.
ball, and he drops a ball, right? And it's going and it's
Mhm.
going and it's going, and then once it hits the floor, right? Once it
It's gonna
hits
bounce
the floor, no. Once it hits the floor, it's reached, let's say, 2 feet per second, right?
Yeah.
So he just drops it, and then it goes and goes and goes, and hits 2 feet a second, and then hits the floor, right?
and now he's
Mhm.
falling at 0 feet per
No,
second.
watch. And
It's
so then
insane.
this guy all big buff guy. Look at him. Look at his
Jack.
muscles. He's jacked. He's jacked. He's like, oh
Yep.
yeah, I'm big boy. He takes the ball and he throws it down on the floor. He throws it down at 2 feet a second. They're still hitting the floor. Both balls are hitting the floor at 2 feet a second. They're still gonna make the exact same hole as this ball and this ball would make the exact same hole.
How's he gonna throw a ball 2 feet per
No, I'm
second
just
while
saying
standing
he's jacked as
at
Because
ass.
he's Jack.
Okay, so he throws the ball 2 feet a second.
You gotta make
He
logic
throws
in
it.
this, Thomas.
Hercules.
There's no logic.
No,
There's no
I'm just
logic in
saying
mine either,
they're
but like,
still gonna make the same like
yeah,
the
but you're
hole.
rolling the chair.
All
You're
right,
getting
I'll
in the chair.
I'll explain in my notes. Hold up, where's my notes? All right.
They're still they still has the same amount of energy going to that. They're still gonna make the same it's still gonna be the same. It doesn't matter how high it is. It only matters how fast it's going.
Okay, Thomas. What's moving 2 feet per second, the chair or you?
You're both.
All right, Grizzly,
Okay.
Grizzly, watch my screen. Grizzly, watch my
So-
screen. All right, I'm
Mods.
gonna explain this to you. I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay.
We're gonna watch Jose's point of view.
Okay. Okay. So let's say we have a building right here. Okay.
That's a horrible building.
That's a horrible building. My
let's,
building's
let's,
better.
let's add. My phone. All right, let's add a little door here. Oh, that's a big ass. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. And then we have a window here, and we have a window here. All right. So both people inside these their apartments, right? They're feeling suicidal.
Suicidal.
All right, so this guy decides to jump off first, and
He's not gonna die.
he's falling. He's falling. Let's say one feet per second. Okay.
FPS, bro. Frame per second.
He's
He
lagging.
has some
he's
whack ass
lagging.
frames.
Okay.
He's like lagging.
All right. So, he's gonna keep a constant speed of 1 feet per second until he hits the ground here, and then he's just dead.
How high's the
Okay.
building? How high's the building?
Let's say this entire building from top to bottom, 480 feet.
So you're telling me he's gonna fall at a constant speed of 1 feet per second in a 40-foot building?
480 feet and 10 feet per second. Okay. Constant
no,
speed
the
is
thing
10.
is,
Right. So
How
this
can
guy,
it be constant if it's gonna be building up momentum?
Let's just say hypothetically it's constant. Hypothetically it's constant.
Okay.
maybe. All right. So like the human body, his body doesn't want
Okay,
to die,
okay,
but he
yeah,
wants to
whatever.
die, right?
Okay, 50,
So
50,
so
50.
he's gonna start
Okay, no.
rotating. He's gonna start
But here's the
rotating his
thing.
arms, right? He's gonna start
Rotating? Where's
saying that
rotating coming
40
in? What?
So like he spins his arms in circles. You know, like when you're about to lose balance and you like spin your arms a bit to keep your balance.
Yeah.
That's what they're like doing. He's trying to slow himself down because he doesn't want to kill himself anymore, right? So he's keeping that constant 10
He
feet per
just jumped off
second.
with a chair.
No, that wouldn't work.
Hey, but this guy, he jumps off next. He's falling at 15 feet per second.
Damn. That's
Okay.
still a bad FPS.
And you know his momentum kind of builds up, but not really until he hits the floor. He's just dead. All right. So what you were saying is if he falls off from here with the chair, right? Let's say he has a chair. Hold on, let me get rid of all this. All right. You're saying
He has
if
a backpack on too.
Suicidal Man 2,
He has a backpack too.
And the
if
backpack.
Suicidal
And the
Man,
backpack.
He
if
has a
Suicidal Man
backpack.
Jose, add
2
the backpack.
jumps off.
Add the backpack.
Oh yeah. He's got a little backpack. Okay. Suicidal Man 2 jumps off
And he has a
window.
dumpy.
And the dumpy. And the dumpy. Make sure to add dumpy.
There we go. Add his legs in there too. Okay.
There you go.
So,
And the
so
hair.
what you're
Don't
saying
forget the hair. He's not bald, you know.
if Suicidal
And his
Man
beard.
2,
Don't forget his beard.
oh, yeah, my fault.
He
I
doesn't
forgot
shave.
he's a
He's
His
that
hair
big
and
body.
beard is not white, bro. It's brown. You get brown in there.
Your time is your bedtime.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Okay.
And his shirt.
Uh,
And his shirt. Red shirt. Okay, there
okay.
you go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
So
That's
what
good.
you're saying is if the press man 2 jumps up with a chair
And a backpack.
and a
And a
backpack
stumpy.
And a
and
thumpy.
a
And his
dumpy
brown hair.
and his brown hair
And his red
mustache
shirt.
And his beard.
And his,
and his red shirt.
and his
Okay.
beard.
So you're saying if he jumps off,
Mm-hmm.
right, he's falling,
Mhm.
but right here with the chair,
He jumps
you're
off.
saying if he jumps off right here, then it wouldn't then the speed wouldn't change. The speed would change is what you're saying. But like you're saying, but like this time the speed has changed. Is that what you're saying? Grizzly?
Um,
Where's the beard?
Same person.
okay, wait. So, what height is he right there?
370.
370 feet?
Yeah.
He's too high. Because then by the time he hits the floor, he's going to build up that momentum again.
Fuck it, we're using the press
He,
man
he
one
needs
then.
to drop at like 15, 20 feet.
Okay, you wouldn't break your legs if you jump from that high.
Yeah, you wouldn't break your
Exactly.
leg.
You wouldn't break your legs.
Either way, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You don't need a chair to do that.
Dumpy,
No,
chair or
but
not.
he's jumping off.
You could be
Look,
like
look,
the
Tom,
taste,
Tom,
bro.
Tom.
No dumpy, and you still would survive.
Thomas,
What?
Thomas, if I was on 20th floor, that's why I said it. If I was on the third floor of school during the school shooting, I would rather jump off with a chair instead of
Why?
just jumping off.
Why? The chair won't do
Because
anything. It would probably make it worse.
you
Okay, so
wouldn't
look,
know
the
if it
chair.
would do anything.
No, okay, so look, when the chair hits the ground right here, the
It's
chair
gonna
is gonna
break.
it's gonna absorb the impact, but then that impact is gonna be taken to your legs, and they're probably gonna hurt like hell still. It'll probably
Yeah,
hurt
that's
more
why
than
you jump
hitting the
off.
ground.
That's why you jump
You
off.
can't jump off though. You can't jump off.
Okay, you get off the chair.
But you're still going the same speed.
It will be
Yeah, but
really
like-
difficult to get off.
Oh my
You're still
God.
going the same speed.
You-
That would
You
still
jump
hurt.
off the chair then. Jump off with the chair. Jump off with the chair right now.
You would still go the same speed. It would still hurt. The same
but
amount
would
of
you break
chair-
your leg?
the same
It
Would
amount
you
of
die?
absorbs
the
impact.
same
Would you
amount of
die?
energy.
Would you die?
No, you wouldn't.
Would
you
you
wouldn't.
die?
You wouldn't die with the chair. You wouldn't die
would
without the
break,
chair.
break your legs.
He's saying he's jumping off from 370.
Okay,
Oh,
this
370,
guy,
that
this
guy's
guy's
fucking
jumping
dead.
off. This guy's jumping at 30 feet.
You would still break your legs. The chair would not help.
At 30 feet?
From here.
That is
to
not
here,
30 feet. That is one big ass door. That's 30 feet.
Okay.
That's like a 10-foot door, bro.
That's a 15-foot door.
That's like a 10, 50-foot door. That's a small door. That's 10 feet. What are you talking about? That's like a 4-foot door.
Oh my god.
Is that a 7?
No, those are 2.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
All right, he's jumping off at 20 feet.
Okay.
He jumps off. All right. Here's all right right here. He jumps off. But he probably that is highly unlikely that he would be able to, because he's going at, let's say, 2 feet per second, and he probably wouldn't have.
I wouldn't jump off. I wouldn't jump
'Cause
off the chair at 20 feet.
If he jumped up, the chair would be
20
pushed
feet
down.
isn't too much to like
The
you
chair
know
would be
cause
pushed
permanent
down.
damage.
Chair would be pushed down. He would go up even higher.
I wouldn't jump off with the chair at 20 feet.
He jumps that he jumps off at here, which is like, let's say, around
Hold up.
5 feet.
Yeah, but I wouldn't jump off at 20 feet with the chair.
He jumps off right here, 5 feet remaining
If you're
from here
suicidal, just kill yourself already.
to here. He jumps off. He jumps up. He pushes himself upwards.
You gotta think about all the variables. Like, is there a bush? Is there
All
a
right, he
tree?
pushes himself upwards, right? Chair comes straight down to ground. He's still up here. He has to go down the what is that? 15 feet? 15 feet downwards without the chair, breaking his legs.
You're saying he jumps off immediately off the chair?
All right, right here, 5 feet at 5 feet
CJ,
remaining from the
honestly,
ground. He jumps
I had
off.
high hopes for you. I had high hopes for you.
He
You're
jumps
just
off.
like, you're in a whole different world.
It wouldn't work.
Me? Not a whole different world.
It wouldn't work.
All right.
All right, when there's a school shooter and you're in the third floor and
Ryan,
you jump off
it
without a chair
wouldn't work.
and you permanently damage your legs, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
Look,
It wouldn't
Especially you,
work.
Jose.
look. It's
Especially
not
you,
gonna
Jose.
work. Look, all right. So chair. We're falling. We jumped. What? How high is the third floor?
I don't know.
You said you're gonna jump off the third
It's
floor. You
high
didn't know
enough.
how high.
It's high enough to break your legs permanently, I would guess.
How high would that be? We'll say 50 feet. All right. So you just fell from 50 feet.
70.
You're falling 50 feet. You're on the chair.
Toss it.
You're on the chair. Are you standing or sitting on the chair?
You're standing on it, with your dumpy facing outwards.
Don't be facing now.
Okay. So your face would be here, and this, that, and then Dumpy facing outwards.
Yeah, and you have a backpack on.
Okay, the backpack.
Like you gotta drop with the backpack.
Okay, so we're saying is he has to land like this.
Exactly like that. With like
Okay.
his hands behind his head. Just in case,
Hands
He
behind
doesn't
head.
want to break his neck. He doesn't want to break his neck.
Okay. So he's like that.
Exactly.
And then his
That's how he's
legs.
gonna land. That's how he's gonna land.
That's how he's gonna land. Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna break a shoulder or two.
That's fine. You can break your shoulders.
Probably his ass.
But he has a dumpy.
Maybe the back of his legs.
Why would he break the back of his legs? His legs are
Because
going upwards.
you're falling straight like this.
I mean, you're obviously not gonna fall directly like that. There's no way you can fall like that. You're
And
gonna
you
be at
don't.
like an
Alright,
angle.
so
No,
like
oh my
people,
god!
people with
Put your
big
ass
heads, right?
down, bro.
People with big heads.
What's going through your head? Bro? You're a retard.
People with
Not you, Jose.
people
Not
with
you.
big heads, right? They tend to tilt like that. So what if he's like that?
Because they got a big ass head. That's their fault, not my fault. I don't have a big head.
But you're right, the dumpy cancels it out, so it like straightens him. Okay.
And you're gonna land with the backpack, and your backpack has like all your books in it. You know.
Okay.
All your
So that's okay.
folders.
So how many pounds of stuff are we talking? Like maybe 2, 3,
Yeah, like 2, 3.
2 pounds, 2 pounds.
Not enough to break your back.
Okay. So backpack is
Would
carrying
you
2
break your
pounds.
back?
You might because
Why
remember
is it-
backpack absorbs it
Why is
and then it
all
passes
doing
out through
that?
your
And
entire
then it'll
body.
fix it onto you.
Yeah.
What a run! What a run!
Oh my gosh. this-
god!
What we're saying is that it wouldn't
Oh
work
my god! Put
because
him in.
y
97.
equals mx plus b,
What are you doing, bro?
and
That's fake.
this is your y-intercept. All right.
Wait, guys. Peep my thing. Watch. Go to
Okay,
my
get the ball in.
screen. You're saying so if you jump like that with the chair, let's say the
Mhm.
chair is going 2 feet per second, right?
Mhm.
2 feet per second. You and the chair
Mhm.
are both going 2 feet per second. Since that's that's what happens. You're going 2 feet per second,
Mhm.
and you go that way. You will magically stop moving and fall to safety.
Because you're at a different height.
Well, no. How is it a different height?
Because you're jumping off before the chair hits the floor.
But you're still moving that fast.
Yeah, but it's not
You're
gonna be like
you're
that 'cause
still
Oh,
I'm
you're
not saying-
you see what he's saying?
you're still moving 2 feet per second.
Yeah, but you jump off before you jump off like really close to the floor.
And then what
I see
happens?
what he's saying.
And then what happens?
You hit the floor.
at 2 feet per second. You both hit the floor 2 feet per
Okay,
second.
okay. I know what he's
Well,
saying now.
then you're dropping
What is
2
he
feet.
saying? What is he saying?
Alright. Okay, hold on. How do I edit screen here? Oh, you can make straight lines. What the fuck?
Dang. That's straight. What the hell?
Oh,
What?
sorry.
We're gonna talk about that.
That's straighter than me.
Dang.
That's fucking
That's straight.
beautiful. Okay.
He does it. He does it. That's a corner. That's a corner.
I didn't know we can do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's straight.
Not a corner.
It didn't do it for that one though.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because it
I'm
hates
depressed.
Windows. That's why I use Microsoft Edge. Oh.
Okay. So what he's saying is when you jump off with a chair and you jump off right here and you jump up, he's saying that your initial speed, all right, so you're going down, you said 2 feet per second. And when he jumps, he's saying that'll
He's
like
warming
cancel it
up.
out.
You
He's
can't
warming up.
jump
He's trying
though.
to get a hat.
We already established it. You
He's
can't.
a-
He's saying that if
he's
you
saying-
roll off, if you like move off.
Jump off or roll off, Grizzly.
If you move off.
Roll off.
Yeah, you can't jump
I
on.
didn't-
You
okay,
can't jump on
okay,
that
I
shit.
agree that
never mind.
you can't- I agree
I
that
don't
you
know
can't
what the
jump
fuck
off.
he's saying.
I
don't-
agree you can't.
say.
No, right? Because you just like let yourself fall, like on your
Okay.
back.
Like
and,
you
like,
just like
know,
a
you got
thrust
to jump.
ball, like you just fall backwards.
Yeah.
You're still moving the same speed though.
Yeah, you're moving.
No,
you're probably
but-
gonna move even faster.
Yeah, because you're
No,
heavier than the
but, like,
chair.
No, yeah, but you're like so close to the ground that, like,
That what?
you know,
That cancels out for no
It
reason.
wouldn't cancel it out. You would.
Yeah.
It would.
You would still be
it
going
would,
2
you
feet
would
per
still be
second.
going that speed.
I know, but you're close to the floor.
So?
You're still gonna
So you're
hit the
close to
floor at the same
Okay, right?
speed.
Yeah.
No, the ball is going 2 feet per second,
Uh-huh.
and it's been falling for 4 seconds. That means it's at the end it's reached 8 feet,
Yeah, okay, 8 feet.
right? So it reaches 8 whatever,
Uh-huh. 8 feet.
8 feet
Sure.
at like 4 seconds,
Sure.
because
Okay.
No, the top speed it reaches is 8 feet,
Sure.
right? So if you're still going at 2 feet per second and you jump off for 2 seconds, your top speed is going to be 4 seconds.
Okay, wait. You're saying, okay, so this chair would be going. Hold up. Yeah, we gotta get all that. I gotta get all this. So you're saying you jump off, right?
Oh no, my phone's off.
The chair is going 8 feet per second. So let's say you're doing all this. You're falling for 4 seconds, right? You're falling for 4 seconds. Falling for 4 seconds, and this reaches 8 feet per second, right? That's you. And so if you jump off,
Why are you hitting it from that?
you're still 8 feet
sorry.
per second. That's still you. You're still moving 80 feet per second. And that hits 8 feet. That had you hit 8 feet. I don't think you understand.
We're saying it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
I'm saying it would work.
Neither would this fucking car thing with the magnet. That wouldn't work.
There's so
Okay.
many variables with that car situation.
No, there's not.
There's so much variables with my thing.
It just knows there's not. Your thing wouldn't
Yes,
work,
there is.
Jose. This wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. Wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
None of this one. Okay.
What are you saying?
Okay. At least Jose's thing, it's like kind of
You're
like
saying
wow.
Jose's thing? You're
No,
saying Jose's
your thing is
magnet
just
for the
stupid.
car?
Your thing it wouldn't
makes
work. It
more
just
sense?
wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. At least with the car thing, it like kind of makes sense. Your thing makes no
How does
sense
how does the car thing kind of make sense?
because like it kind of makes sense
Because
because
what?
like oh like the
How does
magnet
it
is
kinda make
pulling
sense?
it.
How
Your
does
thing
it
makes
kinda make
absolutely no
sense?
sense.
How does it kind of make sense?
It's because like it's like technically you should be moving it and stuff, but like your thing, there's no logic behind it at all. At
What
least
do you mean?
the
there's
car thing, it's like
There's no
oh
logic
look at
behind
this.
Jose's thing.
Yeah, no,
If anything, the
no,
magnet's gonna pull off the car.
no. But like it looks like that it would work, but it doesn't work.
Mine looks like it
Your
would
thing,
work.
no, it wouldn't. How would it work? Your thing doesn't even look like it can work.
No, because you're putting
Whoa.
all of it. You're giving Jose more bias.
No. I'm just saying that Jose's thing, it looks like it would work, but in reality, it wouldn't work. Your thing just doesn't
He's
look like it
coming
would work at
on.
all. Your thing is
He's
just
coming
dumb.
on.
I'm gonna show this to my science teacher tomorrow.
No, you're gonna look like an idiot.
I'm
You're gonna look
gonna tell her.
so
I'm gonna
stupid.
go on her whiteboard and say, Miss, here's a car. And if you put a magnet in front of the car,
Okay, let's disprove the magnet thing really quickly before I have to go. Then we're gonna have their trackable arm, like RoboCop.
I'm not doing that.
This is like a metal thing, and there's a fucking magnet here. And it should be, so the magnet should be pulling on this, right? No, wait, no! The magnet would, how does this even work? Jose, explain. How does this
yeah,
even
like
work?
that. Okay, so you have that piece of metal right there, right?
Uh-huh. The whole car's
And the
metal, so I don't know
magnet-
why you need the metal, but okay.
So the magnet pulls on the metal, pulling on the car, making it go.
But it's not pulling on
Yeah,
anything, though.
yeah,
It's not pulling anything.
yeah.
Okay, so
It's connected to it.
yeah, it's connected to it. You can't pull on yourself to make yourself move. That wouldn't happen. You can't pull on yourself to make
It
yourself
would-
move.
But why wouldn't it?
Okay, try pulling yourself and making yourself move. Like, take your shirt and just pull on yourself to make yourself move. You can't do it.
All right. When somebody pulls on your shirt, you move towards them.
It's because they're a different thing. They have their
And
feet
so is the
on the
magnet.
ground, like a support.
But that
pulling yourself.
magnet is that somebody, and that metal is your
Okay,
shirt.
it would work if the magnet was attached to the ground, but it's not attached to the ground. It's attached to the car. If the magnet was attached to the ground, then it would work. You need a pretty strong fucking magnet.
Yeah.
But in theory, it could work. But like, without it, it wouldn't work. You can't pull on yourself.
I completely forgot that the magnet
Einstein
was
said it
connected
could
to
be
the
done.
car.
Yeah, it's connected to
Oh
the
my
car.
god, Marcelo. What are you doing?
Car.
Yeah, but-
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god, and
I
of course
see-
the
I
other
see-
track
I
plays
see.
get the
I see where I'm. Okay, I see it now. I see it.
Yeah, you see
You're
it?
right. You're right.
Boom, disproved. Bitch.
still didn't disprove mine.
Yes, I did. You know what? We're going
No.
back.
He's been
We're going
like
back.
that
We're going
with
back.
mine
We're going
too.
back. We're going back. Guys,
No,
we're going back.
'cause
We're
you
going back.
see that one, I understood. Mine, you can't prove it until you try it.
What? Yes, you can. You're still going the
No, you
same
can't.
speed. You're still going the same
You
speed.
basically you have to jump off of that chair at the exact same speed as you're falling, and that's nearly impossible because
And you
gravity's
and you
pulling
can't even
down.
jump off because you just push the chair down.
Yeah.
You're heavier than the chair, so you just end
You're
up pushing
rolling
it
up.
down.
You're rolling up. You're rolling up.
Okay. The only thing that could work
He's outside.
possibly is if two
Oh
people
my god. I didn't-
look, watch. If two people were falling, right?
Mhm, mhm.
And the other person pushes this person that way, and then he fucking dies, and then he falls to safety.
You're saying if I
That
push the
could
chair
that
down,
works. That works.
wait, that's just the same as jumping off because you're pushing the chair down.
No, but the chair would be pushing you up.
Exactly, and if you're pushing someone down,
But
they're
the chair's
pushing you
the
up.
chair's not pushing you up though. The chair's standing
You're
fucking
pushing
still.
them up. You die.
This person,
Okay,
this
what's the
person
difference between the person and the chair?
dead. You, if that, okay, so I'm not even sure that would work. But like still, the chair's not moving. The chair's not gonna push you up. You still be going the same speed.
So how would the person push you up?
If he was there and he pushed you up, then you
Oh,
would.
you're saying he's pushing you up?
Yeah, he's.
How can
this
he
guy's
push you
pushing
up?
you up.
How would he even push you up?
Okay, how about this? You're falling. This guy's falling, right? And he has a ball in his hand, right? And
Mhm.
and he throws the ball just before he hits the ground. He throws the ball, and that ball won't
Oh,
be.
hit him in the face.
You know, you get it?
I'm
Yeah,
getting
but
it,
that's
I'm
like
getting
just
it.
jumping off with a mat. If I want to jump off with
You're
a
not
big
jumping,
ball,
you're
I jump
throwing
off
the
with a big ball.
Who the fuck has a mat on the third floor of a school building?
I'm done.
I don't know, bro.
I have to go anyway. I'm done. I'm done for today. Your thing is stupid. I disproved both of your things. We're
Well,
done.
you did it.
Yes, I did.
You did it.
Yes, I did. I did for the.
I'm
We're done.
We're
gonna
doing.
jump off a
we're-
third.
Yo, I want to play with these guys, bro.